Alright, this is Sora, and today I'm going to do my top 10 best movies of 2023. So I thought 2022 was a meh year for movies. But for 2023, well, the first 2 months did had a rocky start. But with John Wick 2 Barbieheimer, the year was excellent. And there was movies that lived up to the hype. After that, it was ups and downs. It was pretty much a divisive year the last 5 months. Except 2 masterpiece Japan movies. So let's get started. Number 10, Barbie. I finally got a chance to see this movie right on New Year's Eve. I heard a lot of people I know talk about this movie that it's, well, different than expected to be. In the same time, liked it. And for my thoughts, yes, it's a great movie. It's funny, and it has a great message that will really make you think. Number 9, Five Nights at Freddy's. This is a movie that I didn't thought this would be on my list. Going into this movie hearing bad reviews, but audiences liking it, I thought this movie was going to be hot garbage. But coming out, I liked the movie. The movie had an interesting plot that really got me engaged in the movie. It's not a terrifying movie, but suspense. I thought Josh Hutcherson does an excellent performance as his character Mike. I never played the Five Nights at Freddy's games, but I surprisingly really liked the movie. Number 8. The Cradle. This is a movie in your first viewing. It is a hard time to get into it first, but later on it gets better, and in the end it paid off. The plot was great in the end. The casting was very good. This movie is going to make you think if AIs become a normal thing in society. Number 7. The Super Mario Bros. Movie. This is a movie I was looking forward to see, but in the same time I was skeptical. After coming out, it was better than I thought. Chris Pratt does a great job as Mario. They kept the source material very well to the games. It was funny. It surprisingly had great character developing. The action sequences were fun, especially the third act that as a Mario fan, it blew me away. Number 6, Oppenheimer. This is another win for Christopher Nolan. Fantastic performance, the plot that keeps you engaged. And yes, that nuclear bomb scene looked well done. And tense, even it was only for a short time. After coming out from this movie, you're never gonna think of nuclear bombs in the same way again. Number 5, John Wick Chapter 4. We've been waiting 4 years for John Wick to get a sequel, and it was worth the wait. Keanu Reeves does a fantastic performance of his character. The action sequences were excellent. It had a great story, an emotional ending. In my opinion, I think they should end the John Wick series. I'm not sure how the spin-offs are gonna do, especially there's rumors that they still want to continue with it. But we'll see how it does. Number 4, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. There was one MCU movie this year that was excellent, and that was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. This movie is a masterpiece. It was both funny and emotional. The characters were fantastic. The story will keep you engaged from beginning to the end. The movie will make you sad at times. It had great action. In the end, the story paid off. It felt great coming out of an MCU movie that was excellent. Number 3, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse was a better multiverse movie. It was from beginning to the end. There was no problems with the movie, no cringe. The characters were great, they keep you engaged, the story was excellent action. There was 0 unlikable characters in the end. The ending that's gonna leave you in a shock. Number 2, The Boy and the Heroine. This movie was a movie that I didn't saw the trailer. I went into this movie with no expectations. It was a masterpiece. It had a great story. The characters were excellent. I really love it from beginning to the end. This is a must-see movie, and my number 1 best movie of 2023 is another movie. It's from Japan, and that is Godzilla -1. This is another movie, just like Boy and the Heroine. I saw this movie not seeing the trailers, going in with no expectations. A lot of people compare this movie like this is better than the modern Godzilla movies, but comparing this to the modern Godzilla movies is like comparing apples to oranges. But instead, I will compare this to other modern Hollywood disaster films, that this is the best out of it. I'm talking about San Andreas example. That this movie is better than that. With an excellent story, excellent character development, and it's emotional. The effects of Godzilla is excellent. And I also love the musical score. I urge you to go see this movie. You don't know what you are missing. This movie should be experienced in the cinema. Well, that's my list. Hope you enjoy it. This is Sora. Bye.